Hey YouTube, this is John's Air Engines. This is my newest project that is close to being done. There's a few things I still got to do yet on it. It's a farmall f-12 1934. Serial number reads FS13116. It's got a lot of goodies on it. It's got a little Heisler step-up transmission. It's got raised brakes, raised seat, and raised steering, if you can see that steering column there. Fenders that are in so-so shape. Someone did some turkey shit welds on it, but that's alright. It's got a Fairbanks mag. I put a raised air stack on it that I found in an old abandoned shed that belonged to a friend of ours. It's also got a Heisler cold manifold on it too. It's converted rubber, 11 by 38s rear tires. They did a very nice job. If you can see those welds, whoever had welded this did a very nice job as far as that. They should have teaching the asshole who had welded those fenders up how to weld. Yeah, so what I had done so far with it is pulled the block, radiator off, transmission out, went through everything, ground the crank, new bearings in. I had to grind it 30 thousandths under. So I mean, that's as close a shave as you want to get. It's got a very peculiar insert in the head for the guides. It's a hardened steel insert that covers both intake and exhaust ports. So it's kind of a oval shape, and on either end is your intake and your exhaust, and that must raise the compression a little bit. Oh yeah, that's another thing that this thing has. It's got 3 1/8 inch bore. I don't know what kind of pistons they are, but they're aluminum pistons, and they're actually in pretty good shape. So that's pretty cool. Been working on this for a while. I'm actually feeling a little under the weather today, so I'm just going to start it up for you guys. I haven't gone through the transmission or any of that. What I'm going to probably do is when it starts warming up here, I'm going to take it outside and put a little bit of kerosene in it and just run it a little bit with kerosene in it to wash out what's left of that shitty sludge that's in there. And then down the road I'll probably fix the rest of it. This is not where I'm going to leave it as far as restoration work. Whoever did this did kind of a half-assed job. They painted right over the grease and whatnot. This is supposed to be charcoal gray, so that's what I'm eventually going to paint it. So without further ado, I'm going to set this camera on the 59 Galaxy. And I'll see if this thing will want to start. You know, I'm not going to do a whole lot more with it for the time being, but I'm just going to adjust it, get it to run a little smoother. Yeah, so as it sits, you know, it's definitely a work in progress, but she runs. I'm becoming more and more happy with it every day I look at it, so over and out.